Hi you guys, this is Prepper Zan reporting to you. I'm coming to you guys today to talk about how these politicians, I hope you guys heard me, I had that mask on, but how these politicians are going to try to make our lives a living hell as if they already haven't. Now they rolling out all this new stuff due to this virus and pandemic. Oh, you have to have the vaccine, you have to be vaccinated for this, you have to be vaccinated for that. Now, this guy on the train, he just brought out a very, very valid point, stating that you can get that vaccine all day long, and that doesn't guarantee you your job. You can still get fired from your job, or whatever else these people are telling you got to have the vaccine for. Now, the newest law coming under this new administration and a lot of these Democrat politicians and what Cuomo is trying to do here in New York is state that if you have a business, you have to have this some type of business passport, no telling how much that's going to cost, in order for you to do full business in the state. And I heard that California governor's doing the same. These Democrats, I call them Democrats, and I'm not even into politicians or politics, but a lot of these agendas that they be moving and that they be allowing be very, very evil. I mean, very, very evil. I'm not saying the opposite parties, not neither, because I was in Texas during the winter storm, and that was a very evil agenda, and that state is ran by Republicans. So we have to be very precautious of and pay attention to what these politicians be doing. I never paid that much attention to politics until now. I mean, I research, I study it now because these things affect us. It's just like when this pandemic first occurred, how they was shutting everybody's businesses down and not giving them nothing. Telling them, oh, you can't run your business. You can't run your business to full capacity. Then I didn't understand that. Everybody's not catching COVID. Everybody you don't succumb to it. And I feel sorry for the families. And my sympathy goes out to those who have and families who have lost loved ones due to it. It's been awful. But everybody's not getting sick by it. Everybody's not dying from it. So why shut everybody's businesses down? You said wear the mask. Okay, let everybody mask up and go do what they got to do and let these people run their businesses and to be able to continue to provide for their families. The kind of world they're turning this to be is very evil and sinister, and it's very wrong. I mean, very, very, very wrong. You know, there's something else that I wanted to speak on. It's just so much. And all this weather manipulation. We're having major weather events that never usually occurs this time of year. So I suggest you guys save your money as much as you possibly can. Try to make as much as you possibly can, even if you have to do some jobs that you may not want to do. And I'm telling myself the same thing. Believe me. Bring in as much as you can, put up as much as you can, invest what you can, as long as it's going to bring you back some. If you don't have any land, get you some land. I'm not just saying this because I sell land. Y'all know I don't even push my land on y'all every day. I'm more concerned about we as a people. Unfortunately, we don't stick together. We've allowed these people to just take over our lives. And if we come together, I'm more concerned about that, us coming together. And I think if we flip the script and we're like, no, we're not going for this. They can't push it on us. Why are we allowing these politicians to mess up our lives? It's not making any sense to me. At all. It's more of us than it is them. We stand up and say, no, we're not going for it. You can't just make us get a vaccine if we don't want a vaccine. You can't just make us shut our businesses down. You can't make us have a business passport saying that we have to have all these different things in order to run our businesses. We didn't have to have it before. Shit, just keep the hand sanitizer in there, the mask on, or whatever these businesses are requiring. Wash your hands and keep it going. The sad part about it all, they coming up with all these mandates, and this stuff gonna cost people a lot of money. They're not giving nobody nothing. It's a setup. They just want us to fail. So we either end up dead or broke or broken. There's no in between, y'all. It's all about survival at this point. It's all about survival. I would love to get some land up here somewhere, not in the city, but on the outskirts. It's so costly. But, you can start off small when you're getting land. Just like on, what's that prepper channel? Brad shot me out, Full Spectrum Survival. And I think about this every day. He said, even if you just get a small homestead, a small piece of property that you could put a mobile home or RV, a little tiny house on, something, even if you still want to stay in the city like I am or wherever you are, and to be able to have access to making money and doing the things that you like to do in the city or be around the people that you like to be around, get you a little small homestead to fall back upon. So when times get rough, or God forbid you fall ill or you don't have any more money coming in, you always have that. I think about it every day. And this is why I'm about to start building on my property. We throw away so much of our money into the system. Just think what we could do with that money for ourselves and for our families. Establishing ourselves. So our kids and grandkids and great-grandkids and great-great-grandkids and so forth and so on will be at least established. All they got to do is keep those property taxes paid up. We start having generational wealth. Because all the money we put into the system, we don't get nothing back for that, but for them to manipulate your weather, contaminate your water, turn off the grid, or overtax you and come up with all these different policies and agendas so you won't have nothing. Basically. Why we go for it, I don't know. They probably staging a lot of these shootings too so they could take away people's rights to bear arms. A lot of people not gonna go for that neither. Because we have to be able to protect ourselves and our families. All right, you guys, if you like this commentary, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can always go to zanhara.com if you're looking for land in Texas or for any of your prepping needs. I tell you all the time, you don't ever have to get anything from me. Make sure you get it. Until next time, keep surviving. zanhara.com.